Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video I'm going to talk to you about the Baker Act and how if somebody tells you, especially somebody at the facility says to you, this is how it just works, you know that you're not being told the truth. So we had a call just the other day from a mom. She had a son, I think he was 22, who had been Baker Acted. He had been held for almost 2 weeks, and now there's a hearing coming up, which is a placement hearing. And as you know from other videos, the placement hearing is the hearing at which a judge is going to decide how much longer this person gets to stay at the particular receiving facility, or if he gets sent even to a state hospital, potentially up to 6 months. So a member of my team who spoke to this lady initially said to her, just out of interest, why did you wait so long to call us? Why did you wait 2 weeks? And she said, well, I was told this is how it just works. And now she's in the unfortunate position where there's a very high probability that her son is going to get stuck for a significantly longer period of time. And so when somebody says that this is how it just works, you know you're not being told the truth, especially when it's somebody in the facility. So I'm going to give you the lay of the land here. The Baker Act is a statute here in Florida that allows the state of Florida to take custody of your loved one when there's some type of mental health crisis, even if you went to the courthouse and you initiated it. It doesn't matter. If you went to the courthouse and you initiated the Baker Act and a judge granted a petition and sent the police out there to go and get this person, that person is now a ward of the state of Florida. So what that means is, it means you basically handed your loved one over. And I get it, you didn't know that you were doing that. And a lot of the time when we see these cases, it's because somebody told a family, oh, go and file a Baker Act to get your loved one treatment. And it's really just horrible information. But once that happens, your loved one is now a ward of the state of Florida, and your rights are terminated. Your rights to make decisions for your loved one are done. Your loved one's rights to make decisions for themselves are done. The state of Florida is now the mother, the father, the parents, whatever you want to call it. They and their agent, which is the receiving facility, gets to make decisions for them. So when somebody in the facility says, well, this is how it just works, I'm here to tell you that's not true. The best time to fight, as I've told you numerous times, is as soon as your loved one gets Baker Acted. Even if you went to the courthouse and filed this thing, not realizing what you were actually filing, not realizing that your loved one was about to become a ward of the state, not realizing they wouldn't in fact get any help, they wouldn't get any treatment. In fact, they were more likely than not going to get abused and milked for their health insurance. And so when somebody says this is how it just works, that's not true. Okay, this is how it just works if you allow it to proceed this way and you don't take action to get your loved one out. And having been there with my own family member and about 500 other families, I get it. You just feel powerless. I did when it happened to me. But you're not powerless, and we can get your loved one out. But if you allow this to progress and you allow it to the point where there's a placement hearing, there's a good chance your loved one's not coming home for potentially a significant period of time. And so don't let anybody tell you this is how it just works. And only if you allow it. So anyway, with that said, thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.